I'm Jack Wagner, pastor of the Church of God. Our facilities are on the corner of Williams and number 5 Road. And our vision statement is to enjoy knowing God and to enjoy making Him known. And our purpose or mission statement would be stated as we are people who enjoy a personal relationship with God through Jesus Christ and invite people to come and to live among us, with us, and by being among us, to come to know Jesus Christ personally as well. One of the things that's distinctive about us is we're very cosmopolitan. We've got people from several Asian countries, now China, was Hong Kong, Malaysia, Sri Lanka, India, England, Germany, a number of Caribbean countries. But we don't do anything to celebrate any particular ethnic group. We will sometimes do things to celebrate our diversity, whether it be on Canada Day or some other days that we will take. Could be Thanksgiving weekend when we celebrate our countries of origin. And not that we do that on every one. From time to time, these will be occasions when we'll celebrate our country of origin and what we have to be grateful for.
How have you personally and the other people in the congregation felt about the new development across the street and other institutions down number 5 Road?
I'm not sure I understand that question. I keep getting the question, how do we feel about it? I'm not sure that's an issue. I mean, we live in a world with multiple religions. And so whether it's next door to us or across an ocean or down the street 2 miles, to me, I don't see that as an issue.
Okay.
People of different religions are around us all the time. But it's our shared faith that calls us into community.
Do you have any kind of interaction with the temple across the street?
Very little. We have a language barrier there. When I go over there, it's hard for me to find somebody who speaks English. I don't speak Mandarin, and Mandarin is their predominant language. And so we stumble along occasionally. We talk a few times a year. There's a natural need for people, when they come to Canada from another part in the world, they become the new homeless. If they've been here for a couple of years, as I listen to them, they make Canada home, and they talk about Canada as their home. This is where I now live. And then at the same time, in another conversation, they'll talk about having gone home or going home to visit family and friends. So they talk about two homes, but when you listen to them, they aren't really quite Canadian because they don't fit in the same intuitive Canadian way. They recognize that. They may still have an accent in their language, which would be an illustration of that. They may not. But when they go home to their country of origin, they're not received there the same anymore either. And so they really become homeless in a sense of rootedness. But as people stay here, I think one of the marvels of Canada is we have in the past been able to develop a mosaic. We've not been a melting pot, we've been a mosaic. We run the risk when there are huge recent groups that can gravitate together and stay exclusive to themselves of not becoming a mosaic, but becoming their own portrait off to the side. I think what would be a neat renaming, although if they were renaming each other, is common ground. Because I think what does exist here among the various religious groups, while some of the teachings are very antithetical, there's a working towards that which makes for a good city and develops good citizenship character in its people. And so that's the common ground we're shared, which is really neat, and I think is the bright hope of what Richmond in this area has to offer to all of Canada.